Hey everyone, I am Artosis from thehandsomenerd.com, and alongside me is TorcH from VT Gaming. He is back in Korea for Season 3. TorcH, how are you doing?
Pretty good. It's great to be back.
And, well, you missed out on Season 2, but here you are, ripped, roaring, and ready to go for Season 3.
We'll see.
You know, you made it in Season 1. Can you make it in Season 3?
I can absolutely do it. Whether I do or not, though, we'll see.
That's actually a very good answer. I mean, I think all the foreigners, all the named ones out here can definitely do it, but will they get the easy groups? Now, already we have a couple foreigners going through, and everyone's looking pretty good. Are you impressed with how well the foreigner scene is actually doing this season as opposed to last?
Well, obviously they are doing better than last season. I don't know if I'm impressed. It's kind of as expected. I think it's unfortunate how they didn't do well last season, but this season they should be doing as expected.
Well, let's go back and talk about MLG just for a moment here. You didn't do quite as well as I'm sure you wanted. You know, the TLO match. First game, though, pretty good. What do you have to say about that game?
First game, well, he had me controlled the entire game. He didn't know about my hidden base, though, which gave me the ability to stay in the game. And I went battle cruisers, and he didn't counter them for whatever reason. So I almost actually took it back, but just didn't, so.
And I have to do it. I'm so sorry, but what about Game 2, man? A lot of people are wondering if that drone was worth it.
That wasn't a Game 2. That was just me playing again. Basically, what I did is I told him I was going to nuke him before the game started, and I was very tired at that time. I didn't think I could beat him, so I was just like, all right, I'm going for a nuke. I didn't have a build. I just got 2 Ghost Academies, got out a dropship, got out a Ghost, and nuked a single drone. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Fair enough. All right, let's talk about VT Gaming a little bit, because actually you have some pretty good players on the team, and you're getting a little bit bigger, you're getting a little bit more out there. What's the deal with VT Gaming? You seem really loyal to them.
Well, we started out as just a practice team on the North American server. They came from Warcraft 3 before this. Now we're actually starting to organize and get more players, and hopefully get some sponsors soon that we can start repping at events like this. But yeah, we got some good players, and hopefully we'll start to make a bit more of an impact in the coming months.
Excellent. And, well, what are your goals with StarCraft II? You keep flying out here? Are you going to hit some more GSLs up? Are you going to, train in Korea a bit? How long do you want to stay? Everything, TorcH. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, if there are more GSLs that are open, I would absolutely want to compete in them if it's feasible. It really depends on whether or not I succeed as a player in the next few months. If not, then I'll probably move more behind the scenes and make sure that esports continues to grow how it should.
Excellent, good to know. And is there any particular scene that you're more interested in growing? Are you, a hometown boy? You want to grow up the USA scene? Are you interested in the European scene because they speak English? Maybe the Korean scene because it's so big?
Well, I don't think you should distinguish. I think in order for esports to grow, it needs to grow globally, and it needs to grow together. So you're going to have organizations like GSL that are going to be the global thing to do, but then you also need the smaller things like MLG, IEM, WCG, all of them to grow as well in whatever region they're in.
Very wise words indeed. So let's talk about the GSL today. You're actually playing in about an hour, I believe, and yeah, hopefully we're not the same group.
Sure we are, then I get a free win. So.
Oh, look at that! Yeah. Well, how do you feel going in? How are your matchups? Which ones you're strong? Which ones you're weak? What are you looking out for?
Well, my TVZ has historically been pretty weak. I think I have something figured out that if it does work, then I'll be okay. TVT, it's Korean, so we'll see. But TVP, I feel pretty solid in. Hopefully I get Protoss all the way through. We'll see.
Any wild TorcH strategies coming out in this tournament?
Of course. When is there not a wild TorcH strategy?
No, that's quite true. You do have your own play style, that's for sure.
Style. Yeah.
Style. Hey, yeah, there you go, man. Hide those gold bases. That's good. Well, I guess that's it for about now. I hope you win so we can have another interview after.
In a few hours.
All right. Any shout-outs out there?
No, just vtgaming.net if you want to follow me or my team. Other than that, just support esports as much as possible.
All right, TorcH. Thanks a lot. Good luck.
Thank you.